What up, Chuck? Pat Jones. Fly Roy, we appreciate you, brother. Stay 10 toes down. Appreciate you, gang. Appreciate you. Shout out to Pat Jones. It says, Kenwood 709. Why will a trailer start screaming like a banshee when I supply air? You got a leak somewhere. You got a leak. Got an air leak, buddy. And sometimes it does that when the tanks are filling up. Yeah, sometimes it does it when the tanks are filling up. So you got the air lines hooked to your rims. You got the air filtration system hooked up to the trailer. Because what you can do is also, you remember that lever I showed you guys that's underneath the trailer, in between the second and first axle. Actually, it's right in front of the second axle. Shut that lever off, because you can have a leak inside the air system. Shut that lever off and then see if it still makes that noise. And then if it stops, you know where your problem is at. We got Dominique in the building. What up, Dominique? Yeah, so if you got that going on, there's a leak somewhere in one of them hubs. Or two, you probably need to check the tire pressure in one of them tires too, gang. That could be another issue. You might want to check your tire pressure. At least you're making it to where you gotta go. But I would definitely check that tire pressure. Let's see, we got all of them. No signs of crackage nowhere. Checking this rim for any type of cracks, leaks. And I don't see none. No cracks or nothing like that. We got our oil is full. Oil looking full. Everybody ready for the weekend? Halloween tomorrow, man. What y'all doing for Halloween? Does anybody celebrate Halloween? Don't let it pop. I'm trying not to, gang. We'll definitely try not to. Okay, we can. Let's see, I got this form I gotta go off of right here. See that? Tells me everything that I gotta inspect. You pretty much, you guys should screenshot this. This how you can do your pre-trip. Yep, it's all good, gang. Use it wisely. You guys become a moderator, you gotta use it wisely. Support each other. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. We're giving a giveaway at 4,000 subscribers, gang. So y'all stay tuned. I got so many questions to ask, man. I don't want to bother feeling like I'm asking too many, man. You can. I told y'all what we doing here, man. Ask all the questions you want. As long as they respectful, we get it in. Anything I can do to help. We can get a little conversation going and see if we can help you out today. Only thing I can't do is drive the truck for you.
There you go. I need you to hold a light for me.
Hold the what?
Light.
The brake light?
No.
Flashlight?
Yeah, the flashlight.
You want me to bring a flashlight?
Doesn't matter. You can use my phone light.
Somebody took your little stand off?
No, I got it on over there. I just need to see this.
Let's see what we got. Check the headlight fluid. Checked. That's a funny one. I checked the headlight fluid already. Yeah, I did that one. It got a lot of fluid in the headlight. I had to drill a little hole at the bottom to release the water. That's what's up, gang. I definitely needed a laugh today. That's a good one. That's a real good one. Appreciate you, Test the Spirits. That was a good one. That's hilarious. It says, is all trailer inspection quick? Go ahead, man. Come on, Kenwood 709. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, gang. Run them up. What you got? I got a whole list for you right here. What you got? The more I tell you, the more it'll be easier for you to when you be on the road. And you might even piss a couple mechanics off because you know a little bit about something. They don't like to know that. So we definitely got to put some air. Definitely need some air over here. Oh, that's why. That's loose. That's why we need air. Y'all hear that little hissing sound? I'll let you hear it, because this is loose. Let's see how we can get it. Might have to use a wrench. Let's see. That's why our air is low. Kenwood 709 say, what you think? What do you do if a DOT light doesn't come on when you first power up the trailer light? No fault codes on the dash. Would that mean that the light is defective? It could be, or somebody done unplugged it. Somebody normally they unplug it. The ABS light, sometimes the ABS light comes on and sometimes it doesn't. And sometimes people unplug them, but if you didn't have no light on the dash, you have no faults. If there's a problem with the ABS light or the ABS on the trailer, as soon as you hook up to it, your ABS light will come on your truck. So it could be just a bad light. Oh, okay. Did that answer your question? Let's see. Open sun 11. Uh-oh, guys, I hear a little leak. Let's take this. We gotta spray this down. I hear a little leak. It says, I'm told it's to come itself and test like a dash light. Yeah, it come. Yep. Yes, it does. Yeah, but like I said, as long as you when you start your truck up, once you hook to the trailer, if you don't hear any, here's some air hissing, guys. Here's some air. Oh, it's this thing right here. It's this thing right here hissing. There we go. Found out where the air leak was. Our line was hissing. I was told it's supposed to come on as a self-test like dash light. Yes, it does, and it also makes a clicking sound. So as soon as you turn your truck on, when your truck is clicking, you should also hear the ABS clicking in the back. When you push your brakes, you should hear the clicking sound. But like I said, if you don't have any lights come on your dash, once you hook up to the trailer, you don't have any ABS problems with the trailer. So you probably just got a bad light, or like I said, the light was disconnected. A lot of times the light or the ABS stays on and somebody will disconnect the light. They'll bring it in to get the ABS service, and the mechanic doesn't connect the wire back to the light. So that could be the reason why the light doesn't work. Let me get me an air chuck too. Gotta put some air in there. Anybody else got any questions, man? Go ahead and drop them in the comments. Y'all take advantage of the knowledge. It's gonna help you out. Let me go get an air truck while y'all thinking something else. Let's see. It says I do tons of drop off, dropping hooks, and pass by some really strict weigh stations. I find these things and think about it for hours as I'm approaching them. I can imagine. I can only imagine. But I will tell you this though, make sure you got that weight right. And this sucks as being a driver, man, that somebody can um, load the trailer too heavy, and you guys get faulted for that stuff, and that really sucks, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch how the way they load the trailer and all that stuff, get the weight together. I would definitely be on top of that far as the weight because the company doesn't get the fine you do. So you guys be very watch that weight of your trucks and what you're carrying to make sure you pass those weigh stations because they definitely will use you as a guinea pig. You know what I'm saying? And then the sad part is the companies they want you to take this load, take it, oh it's gonna be okay. You're only X amount of pounds over. No, because if they was a driver, they definitely wouldn't go and drive it with that amount of weight. And then also, man, it's the reason why they said you can't drive with X amount of weight. It's more harder and harder for the tractor to stop. It says Kenwood 709 said I turn it down for a defect, and they say it's not a problem. Then I get in trouble after the fact. It's happened twice. Yeah, I can only imagine, man. That's why I tell people, man, sometimes it sucks being a driver because y'all got a lot of stuff you got to deal with. On top of that, you got to get the load there on time, dealing with traffic and all the other obstacles you got to go through to get where you got to go. Hopefully, some of this information I'm giving y'all, you get to use it. Keep it up under your belt, man. Cause I had to pay. I had to pay for this information. And I keep telling you guys too that I never really worked on trailers. I work on trucks, but it seemed like this company just want me to work on trailers, which I had to learn a lot of stuff. Like I go home and study some books. 80s Baby Red, what up, gang? How you doing today? How was your day? Yeah, I used to rebuild the transmissions, the Eaton transmissions. We used to drop the trans on them. I done rebuilt a couple diffs, um, all type of stuff, man. But it seems like I said, I'm gonna be a star trailer mechanic, I guess. Diagnosing electrical ABS on trucks. changing electrical components and rewiring, you know what I'm saying, the plugins. Working till 7 a.m. Oh boy, you almost there, man. You got to think of it as you almost got quitting time. Just make sure you take your if you can take your lunch break around. If you take your lunch break uh, uh around 4:30, you know what I'm saying. You just have 2 hours left. That's what I used to do. The later I work, the later I take my lunch. You know what I'm saying? So it give me time to look forward to when I'm leaving. Yeah, man, we got these tire pressures real low. Kenwood 709 say if you see oil dispute on the wheel and the oil level in sight on the glass of the hub is down to feel the hub looks new. Would you reject it? No, but I definitely would let them check it. A lot of times, man, people would change these hubs and they don't clean it. Like, remember the other day we did one and you was like, make sure you get some brake cleaner and clean it. And after I put the bearing and everything together, I sprayed it all down. You got some people that they don't do that. They'll just put it all back together. They'll leave the wheel with all the oil on it instead of cleaning it. And then once you hook to it and you doing your pre-trip, you'll think you got an oil leak from the hub, and it's not. It's lack of whoever didn't do the job correctly and didn't clean it up right. So it's kind of like a flip situation. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to tell. My thing is, what I would do is keep me a little brake cleaner in the truck with me, and if you see something like that, I would spray it down and let it dry, and then dry the truck a little bit and pull over and see. So if you see it wet again, you will know it's a leak. I got one with a new hub and a bolt was missing. Yeah, that'll definitely make it leak. And also, man, these hub gaskets, the covers, they got a torque spec on there too. So some people don't do that. They just tighten them down and they think they're tight and they're not. That's like this one. You see the add and fill mark? And I found out the other day, man, which it never happened to me. If you overfill this, there's also a spot on the back of the hub where it's going to leak out. It's going to leak the access out if you overfill it. So make sure you don't overfill them. Let's see where we at. We're at 90. Hey, remember I told you guys, if you're a truck driver, man, get you a chair so you can check your tires, man, and so you don't got to be bending over and all that. Says the tricky part for me is that if I leave with a bad trailer, I have to take it to the destination or wait for the service on it. Yeah, that's the sad thing, man. So then it puts you behind, it makes the load late. Then you got to deal with a mechanic that's going to take his sweet time on fixing it. So I highly understand, man. But you got to think about it. That's why it's good to be there a little early. If I was a tractor semi driver, I would try to get to my load at least an hour or so before and check everything to make sure that everything is good, man. And so if it does have to get fixed, something has to get changed on it. You know what I'm saying? With a trailer, the most it'll take is an hour, so depending on what it is. would definitely try to be there a little earlier, which is hard for you guys, man, because you get a certain amount of time to drive. Especially if you're hooking and booking, you don't have time to. Those couple minutes is treacherous to you guys because you're gonna need it, depending on how that highway looking. So I definitely get it. That one's real low. Okay. See, this one actually has an air chuck right there to check. Man, I gotta tell you guys this, man. I got some good information though for you guys, man. Wasn't feeling real good yesterday or this today. You know what I'm saying? The wind and the temperature has been changing from hot to cold. So this morning I wasn't feeling good at all, man. So I've been hearing a saying, I've been hearing it back and forth that if you go boil an onion and put an onion in your sock about 45 minutes, you'll be feeling better, man. When I tell you that worked, it really worked. You put that onion in your sock, man. Take your little nap, man. I was congested. Had a little runny nose. I put that onion inside my sock and it actually worked. Actually worked. Drop some in the comments, man. Let me know if y'all ever tried that. Um, if you was sick and you put an onion in your sock. This thing is. There we go. Where am I located? I'm in the Chicagoland area, Midwest Indiana, Chicagoland area in the Midwest. Yeah, so if you ever come this way, Kenwood 709, man, we can definitely tap in. And I might be able to help you one day, especially if you're an owner operator. It's always good to know people in different places where if you have an issue, you know what I'm saying, you can pull up on them and get right. It says, oh man, y'all just got hit with some weather today. Yeah, man. So today it was windy. Yesterday it was windy. But it keeps changing from, you know what I'm saying, like during the day, it'll be nice and warm. And then at night, it'll cool off. We haven't got no snow or nothing like that. It's just the wind's been blowing and the temperature's been, you know what I'm saying, going up and down, changing. So Kenwood 709, where you drop a lot of your loads at? What area? You run regional? What? You're a regional driver? Maybe you'll get an actual storm tomorrow. They said it's supposed to rain. Said we're supposed to get some rain. I hope we don't get no snow yet. Are you a Southwest? Oh, okay. Yeah, I ain't ready for the snow yet because I ain't put my plow on yet. But if it comes, it comes. I just have to put it on when it's snowing. Yeah, y'all stay tuned for that too, man. I be having that plow content. I got a plow truck. It's a lot of fun. Help a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I mostly got a lot of elderly people that their kids didn't left them and they need their driveways and stuff done. Oh, okay. I got I'm from California and I got a lot of family in Phoenix, man. So one of my uncles, all my cousins, they graduated and they go to ASU in Arizona, and my uncle is actually Jumping Joe Caldwell, man. If you ever heard of him before, that's actually my uncle, man. Yeah, his name's Jumping Joe Caldwell. We're gonna check this to see if it's leaking. Yeah, you check him out, look him up, man. He actually played for the ABA before it was NBA, and he played a couple years in the NBA. Yeah, I think we talked about you was in Phoenix. I told you to check out. It's a YouTuber out of Phoenix. Her name is Shauna P. You gotta check her out. She all over Instagram, and she hosts a lot of car shows and stuff. Okay, so we looking good. Off spraying it down, man, cause this line right here was leaking. I don't hear any more hissing. So we don't want no leaks. Yeah, you gotta check her out, man. So right now she actually is doing the build. She does you might want to look her up, man, cause she has a raffle going on. She breeds Frenchies, and she's giving 3 of them away already. And she's also doing a build on a box Chevy. So she's getting it painted. She's doing all QLA suspension. I seen Shauna V video today. She painting her box Chevy. Yeah, man, check her out, gang. Make sure you put on there when you send her the message. Tell her Fly Roy sent you over there, man. Check her out. And she got a raffle going on right now. You can win a Frenchie. She breeds Frenchies. I got to meet her a couple times. I made her a custom T-shirt. I met her and Mr. Goddammit came to one of our car shows. Yeah, you gotta follow Mr. Goddammit also. So he travels a lot all over and he drives people fast cars. Yeah, he a real cool dude, man. Yeah, I actually got a chance to meet both of them. If you go to my channel, you'll actually see the video with me and her in my video. They came out to Box Chevy Wars. We had a car show in Indiana, and they came out. Let's see. We're gonna spray right here too. We're gonna spray right there and check to see if we have any leaks. Okay. Okay, I'm hearing air. That's not the tire. That's this thing on airline. It's leaking. Let's see what we got. So, good right there. Hub oil. Our lines is good. Check the correct air pressure. Let's check and see if we got this filled out right. So we got left, right, rear, axle 1 and 2. So right here we gotta put they're at 90 PSI. Yeah, man, we working our way right on around. So what else you got on? Kenwood 708, 709. And we got all our indicators. Let me move my paperwork to the other side. Check it out. It says how much rust on the wheel until you can't. It says how much rust on the wheel until you call it excessive. Um, it really much on that part, man. It really much can depends on the company you work for. Cause I've seen a lot of people have that outside steer tire. I'm talking about rusted out. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, it really depends on the company. A lot of companies like their stuff to look nice, so they'll keep it painted and nicely done like that. But some companies don't care about their trailer tire as long as the tire is good. It's not really no DOT problem with the rim. You know what I'm saying? It's perfectly just looks and what the DOT inspector is looking for, but it's really up to the company. You know what I'm saying? On how it looks. Cause I know where I'm at now. If they see the rim a little, you know what I'm saying, messed up, they will actually paint it. And it makes the company look bad too. So if that rim's rusted out like that, the DOT inspector, sometimes they don't like that type of stuff. So you gotta be real careful about that. But normally at the time, like they paint those wheels. I've got some recently where it was a real toss up with the rusty wheels. Yeah, like I said, it depends, man. And then at the same time, it goes back to the mechanic, man. Some of these mechanics, they just, they in it for the paycheck. They don't care about, you know what I'm saying, you getting a ticket. They don't care about getting pulled over. You know what I'm saying, getting DOT violations, which I highly understand them because you get some of these companies that they will actually give you a bonus. The drivers and the mechanics get a bonus if the company doesn't get any DOT violations. And then you got some companies that they don't care whether or not uh, they don't help you or give any bonuses or nothing, which makes the mechanics don't care about, you know what I'm saying, really what they doing, you know what I'm saying. So, but if they was given a bonus, all the mechanics will actually, you know what I'm saying, take that in consideration. They'll be taking care of that so they can get that extra bonus a month. And that all goes back to, like I said, it goes back to the company, man. Some of these companies, the bigger companies care, the bigger trucking companies, they actually care and they want to make sure it's good. But the smaller companies, they don't give a crap what they looking like and nothing like that. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. So you see this rim is aluminum. Got aluminum on aluminum. And then so like you see this right here, right? You'll get some guys and they'll change the rim and they're not looking, okay, this the outside rim. Let's put the clean one on the outside. They'll put the clean one in the inside and the dirty one on the outside. So definitely gonna need some air. So we got 80. Two, 80. Kenwood 709 says, does every part of the tire tread have to be, or does a little spot barely out of spec? So I don't know if you be watching and listening when I be checking the tread depth for the tire. So you would check it in about 3 or 4 spots, and you gotta go with your lowest spot. So you are gonna have flat spots. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes the tires drag when all the air doesn't go to the rear of the trailer, so you will have flat spots. So yeah, it goes to the lowest point of the tire, and it has to be within 4. So yeah. That's another thing I would be looking out too for. Like if you're hitting them scales and stuff, man, look at your tires and make sure you don't see no flat spots because a lot of them is visible, or you can run your hand across and you'll feel them waves You know what I'm saying, in the tire. It's common. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it happens when the drivers don't let the whole trailer air up, and they be in a hurry and they put it in drive, and the trailer is dragging, so that's what creates flat spots. It says for sure, lots of wavy tread. Yep, like a tidal wave. Then you'll wonder why you see certain trailers in the trailer being another lane, or you'll see that back tire jumping, flat spots, knots in the tire. It's crazy, man. You see all type of little stuff. It's a lot of that stuff you guys need to be aware of, because if you as a driver see something like that, you can definitely you know what I'm saying, request to get the tire changed. Yep, so right now, guys, I'm doing another inspection. Um, I do multiple things all at once. So as I'm adding air, I'm also looking at my oil. My oil's full. I'm also looking at the cap to make sure I don't see any oil around it. I already been underneath and checked the airbags, the shocks, the wheel seal, and also the brakes. Yeah, man. So I know I was telling you guys, man, if you're not feeling good due to the weather, man, get you a little onion. And I also found out I put the onion in my sock and it was cold, and I see why. To boil it, you either boil it or put it in the microwave to get it warm. But I suggest boiling it and kind of shake it off. Put it inside your sock, man. It'll make you feel a whole lot better. I guarantee it, man. So I'm a living witness of it. I finally tried it and it worked, guys. I felt 100% better, man. And I couldn't imagine being a truck driver, man, and you guys get sick, man. So you got to drive with a runny nose and you're not feeling well. That would actually suck for me. You know what I'm saying? Allergies and all that other stuff. How do you guys deal with that? I had one trailer that would hop like a lowrider when I hit the brakes. I think it was warped drums. Yep, that'll definitely do it. So you have a warped drum can be caused by. You can also get flat spots on your shoes. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that'll definitely do it. A drum that's out of round, it would definitely cause it to do that. Yep. That's why you seen yesterday I had changed that drum. The guy was like, "Oh yeah, the brake shoes were halfway decent." Yeah, the shoes were decent, but the drum was no good. So why replace the drum and not change the brakes over? So that's why I did both yesterday. And alive yesterday, when I changed those brakes, it was because of the drum was out of round. And you know what I'm saying? You can really tell, like, if you get a dial indicator and you put it on the machine and go around there, that's actually what's supposed to be done. Because you can rarely see it from the, you know what I'm saying, from your eyes. So you use a dial indicator and it'll show you that the drum is out of round. And that would definitely be caused from the brakes not being adjusted right. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you got to make sure you adjust those brakes correctly. Yep, if you in the live, man, I'm doing a giveaway at 4,000 subscribers, man. It's free. We are giving away one of my free custom chains. All you're going to have to do is answer. I'm going to give 3 questions. You're going to have 3 winners. I'm going to send out 3 chains. All you got to do is subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so when I go live, you guys can see when we're going to ask those questions, and tap into my Instagram, and that's how you're going to DM me with your information. I'm paying for all the shipping and everything, guys. I don't care where you at. I'm shipping it to you. 4,000 subscribers, guys. We're getting close, too. Just want to give something back to my community and let you guys know that I appreciate you. It says our most slack adjusters screws a 10 millimeter. Now the slack adjuster screws, a lot of them is a 11, or it's a there's like a special wrench you use and you got to pull a adjustable thing out. So you got to look. A lot of them is different, but majority of them are 11 millimeter. Yeah, like the slack adjuster I was doing yesterday, it was 11 millimeter. So we had that honcho. Let's see what we got right here. 90. Yeah, 11 is an odd number. Yeah. Yep, it's definitely an 11 though. And you remember I gave you guys the proper brake adjustment, how to adjust your brakes. You just got to do the big one thing that's very important is to make sure you got air applied. You cannot adjust any brakes on any air trailers that got air brakes without having air applied to them. Okay, we got 100 on that one. Let's see what else we got. I can't wait to hit my 4,000 subscribers. It's actually been a long time coming, guys, and I've been wanting to give back and give something away. And right now I'm in a nice position to do so, and I can't wait to bless somebody with one of my custom chains. I think it's kind of cool to give back. Okay. Now let's check these tires. Check the tread depth on the tires. Y'all see everything is looking good. We don't have any oil around the hub. Our hub oil is full. We just got a little mud on the rim. I can't think of any more questions right now. It's all good. I'm here if you have any more. It's all good. Okay, so we got the outer. Remember I told you guys we got to check it in 3 spots. So the first spot is a 13. Second spot is a 12. Check the third spot. It is a 11. So we're gonna go with the lowest, which is 11. Now we're gonna check our inside tire. Let's check it and see. We got a 10. We got a 10. Now let's check it over here. See what we got. We have a 10. So we got 10 and 32 seconds. Yep. Let's move on down the yellow brick road. Everything looking good. Always double check your work. Always double check your work. I started live streaming recently. I put the camera on the dash and got a chat reader. It's been helping make my miles fly by. I bet it has. And I tell you what, man, if you guys listen to some of the lives, I say how, like, when I'm working, sometimes I get bored and you want to, like, talk to somebody. It's kind of cool to go on live because people are going to just pop in. You're going to have troll people popping in. Anybody that just going through the live feed, and you got like you got one person in the truck, but you got like 1,000 people on your live that's coming in and out asking questions, and it does make your time go by quicker. It does make your time go by quicker. So Kenwood 709, you got a YouTube channel or what? Or was you just live on you was just live on Instagram or something like that? Because if you got a YouTube channel, man, I gotta go subscribe to you, man. Check you out. Definitely gonna do that. This YouTube with this channel. Okay, I'm gonna have to go check you out, man. I'm gonna go subscribe to you, Kenwood 709. Yeah, I'm gonna go check you out. As soon as I end the live, I'm gonna go over and anybody else in the live, man, if you guys go over, go check out my brother, man, Kenwood 709. Check him out. So all your content is like trucking content, or do you do cars, life of a trucker? What kind of content you do on your channel? See? Look at that, Kenwood 709. 80s Baby Red said he gonna go sub too. Yeah, we gotta support our people, man. If we don't support ourselves and our people, man, who gonna help us? Nobody. Yeah, man, make sure if y'all in the live right now, man, everybody go subscribe and check out Kenwood 709. Cause I'm gonna go check him out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go get my other phone in a second, and I'm gonna go sub to him right now. As soon as I check this tire, We're gonna go check my man out. K1709 said I appreciate it. Just dash cam footage from me for the most part. Okay. Yeah, man. Everybody like that driving content, man, with the truck drivers, man, because you guys go through a lot. You probably see a lot. I would definitely be vlogging if I was a driver, vlogging the different states and stuff I go through. You know what I'm saying? That'd be pretty cool. That's actually how Real to Real started. Real to Real, I don't know if you guys follow him, but he also started like that with diesel content. He was a driver at first. 80 in there. 80. Yep, Tall Guy Reviews. He started off trucking his channel. 80. My most viewed audio is a guy changing the tire too. Okay. I'm definitely gonna go check you out. Drop a comment or two on your videos. See if I can catch you on your lives one day and get in on a live with you. Okay, we got to put some air in there. Let's see, they got too much oil dry over here. I'll fill this up. On late night, I've been stopping in here to chat, waiting on my pickups. It's all good. I'm glad I'm here to, you know what I'm saying? So you don't be sitting out there bored, gang. Yeah. So where you headed after you, when you pick up your load, where you headed to? Oh, you on your 34? 34 hour tonight. At home until tomorrow night. Okay, that's what's up, man. You need some time off. Yeah. You could pass out a little candy tomorrow or something. Or today. Ain't nothing wrong with getting a break every now and again. Definitely need it. It's definitely needed. Some days I think about becoming a driver, getting my CDLs so I can travel for free. Be able to go to California, visit some family on my rest breaks. California, Arizona, Texas. Be able to go visit some family. Next pickup is at 11:30 p.m. Halloween night. Oh, okay. So where do you drive? You drive vans, flatbeds, or what? Reefer trucks. Okay, drive in for Amazon. Oh, okay. So I gotta thank you for all my packages get delivered on time then, right? Shout out to Kenwood 709, man, for delivering everybody Amazon packages around the world. It says I work for a company with only 30 checks just driving Amazon trailers. Okay. At least y'all always have somewhere to go and something to hook up to. Cause Amazon is a big they got a lot of customers all over the world, man. So definitely I always have a trailer to hook up to. A little bit more. So I'm definitely busy all year, I bet, especially around holidays. So do you get any Amazon discounts by you driving pulling Amazon trailers? That would be nice, right? They give y'all some discounts. That's what she said.
Oh,
That's
hey, how would I know? I haven't said.
First time you do, you're gonna have a baby. Watch. It says, heck no. I'm just a contractor to them. Oh, okay. I wanted the guy that created Amazon. You know how you create something or you'll think of something and all your friends laugh at you? They probably laughed at him, was like, are you dumb? Are you stupid? Who's gonna order from you and do this? And then he messed around and turned it into $1 million company, $1 billion company. So what I'm saying is never depend or expect your family, friends, even your wife or significant other to believe in your dream, because they never will. You got to believe in your own dreams. Make your own dreams come true. And once they become true, they definitely going to follow you and say, oh yeah, I was there with you. I was there to help you through everything. Yeah, follow your dreams, man. Do what you like and be the best that you can be in it. selling books out of his mom's house, out of his mom's garage. Yeah. Yeah, I know some guys that became rappers. They sold their CDs out of the trunk of their cars. Yeah, gotta learn how to promote yourself, man. Ain't nobody gonna promote you like you. That's why, like, man, as far as my YouTube journey, man, doesn't matter how I feel. Like I do it daily. If I don't make a video, I go live. If I don't go live, I'm making a video. Consistency is a must. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely not going to stop. Definitely not going to give up. Going to keep going. And like I said, man, nobody believes in your dream but yourself. Nobody sees the end of the tunnel but you. So you got to make it happen. Well, I got all this almost figured out, and we got to go underneath the trailer because I'm not walking around. Definitely not walking around. Let's see. So you guys see, we're underneath the trailer now. See those drums. When I see the chambers and everything is blue like that, this is a fairly new trailer. See all the blue brake chambers, the blue axles. I am going to show you something as far as being gotta have some ambition. Yes, you gotta have something, man. You gotta have a drive, ambition, and you definitely can't depend on others to make you, to give you motivation. You gotta learn how to motivate yourself. So when you're looking at a trailer, man, check these bushings right here, and these bushes underneath right here. There's some bushes underneath right there where the I-beam connects to. Definitely check those out when you hook into these trailers, because if the bushings are worn out, it will cause the trailer to, you know what I'm saying, dog track. Definitely don't want that. Yeah, you gotta learn how to motivate yourself, man. And don't worry about what everybody else is doing, man. Do what you're doing. Like me, I got a lot of friends that do all type of stuff on YouTube and all that stuff. And I do me. You know what I'm saying? I do the stuff I like. I don't follow the crowd. I don't do what other people do. I do what I want to do, and I do it my way. Can you check them at a glance? Yes, you can. So you want to just look at the bushing. And also, let me tell you something that's really important. So you see these bolts right here? Those are the adjustment bolts. All you gotta do is look at them and see if you see any shiny on them. Anything shiny? So if you see something shiny, you know something's been moving and scraping it. You know what I'm saying? You can do a visual on it and definitely check it out. Yep. Yeah, but back like I said, man, I got a lot of friends on YouTube, and they go buy Lamborghinis and all type of high-end stuff, man. So if you put yourself and you trying to be like them and buy cars like them and dress like them, and you're not really being yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to be yourself, and actually you'll stand out more because you're actually being yourself. I'm going to start red tagging trailers for that. Yeah, it's man, you definitely don't want this. And two, like I said, you want to check those right there. You see how it has a little plastic in between there? Those parts are very important, man. Very important. So they basically like the same thing as having a bad bushing on a lower control arm on your car. So every time you hit the gas or slam on the brakes, the I-beam or the lower control arm will move. So like I said, those things are very important to look at. Also, you want to make sure those caps are on your brake chambers. You see the cap right there? If those caps is not on there and it's always raining, water gets in there, and guess what you're gonna have? A broken spring inside your brake chambers. So you guys always want to make sure that those caps are on there. A lot of mechanics do not put them back, and then a lot of mechanics don't even put them on period when they changing them. So make sure that's if you guys listen to me, man, you guys will make a lot of mechanics mad because you guys will have a preference of what you want your tractor to look like or you want your trailer to be like when you hook into it. And all of it is, man, is knowledge, man. It's knowledge that can help you. It's knowledge that can, you know what I'm saying, that can help you be able to troubleshoot some stuff. And man, let me tell you, a great teacher is also a student. So you guys can also give some information to a tractor trailer or a mechanic about a trailer that they didn't know that you can help. Because I had a bunch of drivers, man, that used to own trucking companies, and they give me a lot of insight on a lot of things. So, man, so yeah. How to change a leaky diaphragm without taking it off. So that's a good question. So you see this bolt right here? So you unloosen this and it actually stays bolted on. You also have to cage the spring. That's what this cover is for. You pop this cover off and cage it, and then this whole diaphragm will come off. And the most of the time when it's leaking, you'll have a leaky pancake. They call it a pancake in between there. So the back part will still be bolted on with the air lines, and you can replace it. Or you can also replace the outer, which once you replace the outer, you gotta unbolt it, and the brake chamber is gonna come off. But you can change this part while it's bolted on. So you got a clamp here on the back, and you got one on the front. So if you're changing the front part, which is the spring, you will cage it, and you will also unbolt this clamp here, and it will actually come off. Yep, it's definitely no, that's not a 9/16. Um, I think it's a 19, 18 or a 19 for that bolt, for that clamp. Yep. Yep. What else can I share with you guys? What else can I share with you guys? Try not to hit curbs when you're turning on the trailers, because what you can do is also you can wear down those bushings I was just telling you about. You can hit a curb so hard. I had one the other day, and this whole beam was bent, and it broke all this up there. So you guys got to be careful, man. I know sometimes the GPS seeing you off, and it tells you to make a turn where you shouldn't make one, and then you make that turn, and you got to do you gotta be a really good driver to get yourself out of some situations. Gotta be careful. Definitely gotta be careful. Like I said, man, if you guys are in the live, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We are doing a giveaway at 4,000 subscribers. You don't have to pay anything. You're just gonna have to answer 3 questions. I'm gonna have 3 answers, and I'm giving away 3 of my custom chains. So I'm paying for the shipping. So wherever you are in the world, you can definitely get it in your mailbox. And that's how you can become a real family member and a real supporter of ROY THA TREND SETTA, because you will be wearing one of my custom chains. Oh, man. This weather is definitely, this the part of the winter that I hate. It's when the weather keeps changing, and you don't know what to put on outside. If you put on something that's warm and it's hot, or you put something that's not warm on and it gets cold, yeah, it's bad, man. Actually, definitely flu season right now. Yep. Yep. I'm trying to think of some more things to share with you guys, man, to make you guys some better tractor trailer drivers or mechanics, man. I think I pretty much went over everything. Oh, too. But we haven't had one in a while. Hey, I noticed we ain't changed no fifth wheel plates anymore. I wonder why.
Fucking good.
Yeah, it is good.
Tells me that we did basically almost all of them.
Yeah. It
I think
says.
last time I reported about it, that they still had like 3 of them over at Melbourne though.
Oh, okay.
But they probably took care of that over there though. Hopefully.
No, the mounting boats is bigger than a 19. You talking about the cage it. Now, to cage it is a 19. That's probably what boat that you're talking about. There's a long screw that you put in here, and you turn it. You can either use a wrench, or you can use, if you have it, it's a long socket for to cage the brakes. Yeah, when you cage the brakes, it's a 19. What you guys just pop this off, and it comes like with a double-sided screw, and you twist it on. A lot of times, the caging screw is at the back of the chamber in one of those holes back there. At least that's where it's supposed to be. And if you just coming in, hit that like button, hit that like button, tap the screen a couple times. Run them likes up. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We're having a 4,000 supporters giveaway. That's crazy. I be having a bunch of people in the live, and once I tell them to support the channel, it goes down, down like James Brown. I could definitely use a snack right now, guys. Use a snack. It says I'm hopping off. Catch you next time. Shout out to Kenwood 709, man. Safe trips on your load. And thank you for delivering our Amazon packages. Everybody say peace out to Kenwood 709. Oh, matter of fact, I'm gonna go on this channel right now. Let me get my other phone so we can check them out. But man, I found out something. I always hear people say like when you're not feeling good, you boil an onion, like just a little piece of it, put it in your sock.
I thought about it.
Man, I tried it before work. I was feeling like shit, man. Like, from the weather changing and shit.
Oh, yeah.
And I had a runny nose and everything, bro. I put that onion in my sock and I went to sleep. When I woke up, I wasn't congested no more. My nose wasn't running. So it actually worked. So I tried it first because I was like, it's not working. So I took the onion out of the refrigerator. It was cold. The onion has to be warm in order for it to work.
Okay.
So once the onion, you know what I'm saying, heated up, it was actually working. It actually worked, bro. Because I was all congested earlier. nose is running and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Stuffy nose. It actually worked, man.
Like I said, I thought of it. I wanted to
Yeah,
sure
actually worked for real. When I get home, I put the onion back in there. I'm gonna put it in my sock again. I might start sleeping every night with one in my sock. You know what I'm saying? Just to never get sick. I guess it takes all of whatever's in your body. You know, it goes down to your feet.
Yeah. Well, onions are supposed to open the pores.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. See, we getting ready to go to. We getting ready to go check out Kenwood 709's channel. Let's see. Let's go to YouTube. See, Kenwood NWOOD Kenwood 709. 709. Here you go, right here, guys. I'm gonna check him out. He is driving. This is actually 12 hours ago.
Oh, signal with the shit. Dang, we gotta wait this whole light cycle too.
I'm still here, guys. I'm sitting here checking out my man Kenwood 709 YouTube channel. Okay, almost there. All right, guys. Let me get you back over here. Get you back over here. Yep. So guys, if you just tapping into the live, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. We are doing a giveaway at 4,000 subscribers. 4,000 subscribers, guys. We're doing a free giveaway, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. Guys can be a big winner for free. So subscribe to the channel. Giveaway at 4,000 subscribers. Well, guys, I'm gonna be hopping off. I gave you guys a full tour and inspection, and we answered a bunch of questions that you guys had today. I appreciate everybody on their questions that they had. Appreciate all the new subscribers that subscribe to the channel. And again, I see y'all again. Make sure y'all hit that post notification bell and hit that subscribe button so you'll know when I'm live again. Peace out.